Because you constitute greedy. Oh, hit the wing. Come on, buckets. Ow. Ha. Little bit of fun. Where'd my car go? Oh, there we go, bang. Oh, I've done all this like over and over again, so it's, the heat's right down. Looking for... That was fast. That's fast. Oh, nice and sunny. The pause, I never get the pause, and the applause. And now this is the pause. Now the night song. That's what I was thinking. A musician or an actor, they're performing artists. They're still artists though. It's just a different kind of art. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, no, I understand. Yes.
There you go. Like I even had someone say, you hide. And I changed my biker gang to my CO thing. And I said, who's hiding? That's my name, my friend. And he's like, what do you mean? What's S stand for? I'm like, Sam. And I looked at his name and it was fucking... it's too tempting, isn't it, girl? Always. But like I was just saying, like, in my agency and business stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I got like 6 mil, 7 mil on the sub to do, and then it turns out that I got to upgrade my agency, the arena. It's just garages, and they don't cost that much. It's what you add to them. Yeah, it will. Oh, yeah, it'll get heaps. It'll get heaps. It'll almost double it. You'll get, if you fully upgraded that, you'll get half a mil. Over half a mil. That's what I said. I make probably, including the club, 6 mil all up throughout my businesses. And Clock and Bell and most of the side missions. So it's probably closer to 7. So who do you really need to play with? You keep on upgrading your business, keep your eye on your business, and that doesn't include the agency. Well, there you go. You got a couple mil there at least. But I haven't even done the cars or the cargo on the other jobs. I haven't done a whole heap of shit that you can do on your own. I'm pretty sure there's probably a couple mil there. That's what I mean. You don't have to play with others to make a shitload of money. Actually, you make less playing with others than you do playing on your own. As you always do. I mean, if you're a solo gamer, you know that. You can hammer games out and finish them quicker than most people because you're so used to it. You may get all the good shit because you know where it is. But yeah, the thing about this game is keep on your business, build up your business, and you will make more money. Like, that's what some fella told me. I make $10 million off my business. I didn't believe him, but now I do. He doesn't have to do heists because he gets it all through his business. Every cent he makes, and he's ever made, it's through business. And I didn't believe him to start with, but now I'm starting to, well, I can make 7 million. That's 3 million away from fucking 10. So he wasn't bullshitting me. And that's without doing any heists. That's just the business. Just solely on business, he can make $10 million plus, he said his club and a few other things, but it's all solo play. The reason he did so poorly on the heist or the setup is because he doesn't do a lot of playing with others. And I said, oh yeah, I get that. But I didn't believe him on the money. And then as soon as I started doing it myself, bang. I started getting all the good cars. I seen the money go up, man, like fucking, you don't even notice, like, I may be at 600,000 now, but fucking, give me 2-3 hours, and I'll be back up at 6 million. That's how quickly it can be done once your businesses are up there. And then you do this, just, you know, to put a bit of variety, go and play against an enemy. or the yacht club or something simple. Also get it with the guy that was doing the cab job, because you can buy cars and do them up as cabs, personal cars. So, I'm going to look into that later. I haven't even looked at it. But you can do that on your own too, and there's something behind, you actually get tiers for that one. That's why I'm looking into things. But there's so many tiers and so much shit to do, plus your business, it's kind of hard to do everything. And when you get money, it's kind of hard not to spend it. Well, hey, if you had $8 million in the real world, how hard would it be not to fucking spend that money? I'd throw it all on my house and yard and property. I'd do everything I needed to do. Just to make I'd build a business basically if I had that kind of money. A big one. Get all the latest, best shit. Why don't I have, oh yeah. That was just a random shop on it. Oh, you gotta be kidding. What? What'd you say? Didn't hear. Couldn't hear. Over the truck exploding around you. Ha 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 ha.
Looks like they got a heads up.
Hey, you always got to add insult to injury. If you're gonna fucking kill the cunts, you may as well fucking rob them too. What? 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 Didn't hear ya. Gee, Ghost, remember it, motherfuckers. My battery's almost dead on my phone. Dumbass cunts. We ran into each other before. Over and over. Yeah, well. That's the plan. Like, I'd buy the whole lot. If I had $8 million, I'd buy the whole lot. I'd build that bed and breakfast. But if my kids needed a place, they'd have a free room. It'd be all modern and done up. And if they're living with me, they can come work in the shop, or they can work in the fucking little mum and pop shop out the back. Or tend to the farm. Tend to the animals. And then I can do Macca's house up. Oh, even though he's passed, it's still his fucking house. When we're done with it, we're actually going to put, like, I'm going to do some wood burning, like a big sign, Macca's place, in memory of Macca. That's mean. I knew the bloke for 20 years. We didn't say barely any words to each other, but we're still mates. I live next door to him. He's one of the best neighbors you could ever want. Quiet as fuck. No problems. Only time you ever heard him was when he was going out or coming back in, picking up his newspaper or at the crack of the fucking beer. He even invited me over for a beer, and I said, yeah, I'll bring the rum, mate. I'll come over with the rum. But yeah. When you know someone for 20 years, even though you don't know them very well, and then he passes away right next door, you have a connection with the guy. Like, even people that I didn't think he had any friends, but after he passed, people started turning up. Where's Macca? I'm like, mate, he's not here anymore. And they're like, what happened? I'm like, well, he got crook and passed away. And he was old. But what we didn't know is he had cancer as well. That's what he was hiding from us. He had terminal cancer. He didn't tell anyone. But that's the type of old person he was. Like, he was also ex-military like me. But he left with honours. We haven't found his medals or anything, but maybe he's like me, he didn't give a fuck, he lost too many friends. Medals mean nothing when you lose mates.
No one is any the wiser. Now we're ready.
That's mean. I may be indifferent to people passing away and dying, but it doesn't mean I don't care or give a shit. It's just, I don't grieve like other people. I'd rather celebrate someone's passing than mope about it. That's why I didn't, in my nan's last days, I didn't go and visit her. Because I didn't want to see what the disease was doing, well, what the cancer was doing to her. Like, everyone that I knew that was there beside her was saying, nah, she's not who you remember. And I knew that. I clearly knew that. I know what cancer does to people. But I didn't even go to the wake. I said goodbye in my own way, and she's still watching over us. That's what I mean. I'm very spiritual. I'm very in tune with everything. Like everyone says, well, a lot of people said that I've got a awesome vibe or a chill vibe, or it's because I'm in tune with, being semi-Buddhist, I've learned to be in tune with everything. Nature, the energy, the spirits. And you may not believe in ghosts and spirits and like that, but they're there. There's more than enough proof to show that they're there, basically. But the ones that care about us, the ones that give a shit about us, the ones that... It's not about unfinished business, it's about... They've been up there and they said, no, I've got people down here I've got to keep an eye on. Like my nan. She's so proud of me. That's what I mean. That's the only person that I care when it comes to someone saying, oh, I'm fucking proud of you, you're fucking awesome. Because I proved everyone wrong. I proved I could fucking do it. I got there in the end. Like, I mean, she also, my nan's a funny old girl, especially as a spirit. She wasn't too bad when she was a young duck too. Like, because as a spirit, you can change your form to what you were, like your younger self. But first thing, like when she actually came and visited me, was fucking took you long enough, cunt. Like fucking hell. And I'm like, yeah, well, you know, I'm a fucking slow learner, you know. I get there eventually. Even my housemate, he's right into the spiritual shit as well. And like shit will happen in my house and he's like, oh, who was that? I'm like, fuck's me, probably Nan. If it's something really weird that's happened, it's usually, like I said, I had a best friend that there could have been something, but she passed away. But she didn't pass over or cross over because she had a daughter to watch over. But she comes to visit me too. I hope not in inappropriate times. That'd really be weird. Like being in tune, but if you're in a really involved moment or intimate moment, you're not going to be aware about who's watching or feel the other energies in the room. One of my other abilities is I'm an empath. This is why I stay away from the world, because it's not that I can read people's thoughts or anything. I can feel people's energies. And yeah, you don't even want to know what that feels like. Like, when I walk up the street, about if there's like a really hot girl or fucking someone draped in gold or the latest fashion. Now, where I live, it's a very high class area, and I don't dress accordingly. Basically, I don't dress like everyone else. I dress the way I feel, what I want to wear. Like I said, you'll never see me in a fucking monkey suit. The only time you'll see me in a monkey suit, and I fucking hope they don't put me in one, is when you cremate me. I'd rather fucking be butt naked with my ass facing up towards everyone. Like, kiss my ass, cunts, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm going. My physical body is gone. It's gonna get cooked. But before I go, here's my ass, you can kiss it. Well, how's it go? The only reason that because I told my family what I want, or the other option is butt naked in a coffin with my ass facing out, so they can kiss it. You want to feel sorry and everything like that? Kiss my ass. Just kiss it. Pucker your lips up and give it a big old smoochie. I'll get the last laugh. That's what I mean. In some cultures, they don't mourn or get all mopey. They celebrate it. Where the fuck is this cunt? Oh, he's over there. Wait. Me and you, we got words. I didn't even look at the picture, I was just looking for him. One hit. Where's your money? No money this time. Just KO'd the cunt though. Is he bleeding? Nah, knocked him out. Oh, I've almost got my strength like right up there. Wham! No, it's wham! Love that when he does it on Deadpool. Oh, this is on easy. This is on Deadpool. This is one of the songs on Deadpool, the first songs. Not when they're mucking around. I know where it is. I don't need the fucking photos. I just don't need them to shoot my fucking car. Where are these bitches? Hey! Where are you? I see you! I see you! I see you! You can't get me, you can't get me, I'm gonna get you. I fucking got that cunt. They don't even shoot you. That's mean. I don't know why people I hid from them. They don't even shoot. They can't fucking shoot properly. Like, what the fuck? Why are they even there? The only one that does any damage is the one that fucking commits suicide. Let's go get ourselves a train. Let's go get ourselves a train. I don't like that yellow, but I like the lively. Kelly Rowland, isn't she an Australian? She won that fucking Australian Idol. I'm pretty sure. She's from the Northern Territory. She's from up here. She's fucking one of us Northerners. I'm fucking dead set. She's a big girl. Well, she's a big, beautiful girl, but fucking... Hey, I'll give her a go. She's not that big. But listen to her voice, like, fucking wow, yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kelly Rowland, yeah. She's an Aussie. She won Australian Idol. She was from the Territory. That's why I know so much about her, because she's from up here.
As before, I would
She's one of us.
this gentleman to hand the keys over peacefully.
One of us. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, any Australian, like even Guy Sebastian, even though he's bi. Not gay people, bi, but everyone to each their own. You can't hold it against them because that's their sexual preference. I mean, fuck. There are attractive males and females out there, and if someone's happy to enjoy both, well, go for be. You know, you get the best of both worlds, you lucky bastards. It's the same with girls. If they swing that way. Sorry to go in a bit of a sexual... It's a bit of a giggle. Shits and giggles. Where are they fuckers? There. There's still one there. Got him. And there's one right there. He got a lucky shot off. No, wrong one. You'll try. What was that all about? Run out into the fucking... That's what I mean, I've seen players do that. Like, what the fuck? Like you're not gonna get hit. Like, dude. Get off the playing field. Get out of the way.
As soon as you have the keys, you should be able to
Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Do. Oh, I use this as well, but not very often, so I don't really include it in the weapons I use. I only use it for this. And if I'm in a vehicle, because I can't use my Mark II.
Then as you approach the signals, hit them with that hacking device.
But very rarely, because I use, you basically automatically go to your Uzi.
Catch up and take you down.
Actually, they got out a little bit earlier. They come in at fucking 7 o'clock, little bastards. No, they got fed at lunchtime, so they don't need any food. They're just carrying on. Like I said, Tara's a little copycat, but she's learning what's good and what's not. Carrying on like mum. She knows I won't put up with that. Oh fuck! They took a whole heap that time. Fuck all cunts. Like they almost literally fucking killed me, the cunts. He got a really good shot off fucking with that 50 cal. Or 30 cal. I don't know if I'll make this. Fuck. I really screwed the fish this time. Go, 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 go. Oh. I made it, but not as good as I usually do. Most of the time I got fucking most of my health and fucking armor. That was embarrassing.
Arrange for the train to be stored unsuspiciously until the raid.
Especially on normal, that's fucking really embarrassing. I better do better than the others, like fuck me. You're slipping, Ghost, you're slipping. Why is so... Oh. That's the other thing I don't get on, like, off subjects, off the game subject. But Jinxie, if you go on, like, just for example, you go on a dating site or something, do you have a look at the profile? See how old the person is, their name, at least their fucking name. I get the most ridiculous fucking questions when someone's talking to me. Oh, what's your name? Oh, so you didn't look at my profile? You just seen a photo and clicked on it? You dumbass. I can see we're going to have a whole lot to talk about. And then for a male, they're so interested in what you, like, they don't ask if you work, they ask what you do for work. Now, I don't get that. Or I do. After 20 years of, well, basically I'm finding it hard to get back into the, well, you're female, so you probably don't have that problem. But I have a problem getting back into the dating world. In the, like, face to face. I'm sure there's a few out there, but yeah, I'm getting hit on by a male fucking at the convenience store. So yeah, I think it's about time that I go out in the world and let people know that I'm not gay or bi, I'm straight. But yeah, I get questions like, what do you do for work? Now I don't see that irrelevant. It should be, do you work? But even if they ask you, do you work? It's like, how much do you make a month? Blah blah blah. I'm like, why does that matter? I want to know about you. You want to know about how much I make. When I think how much I make is really irrelevant. And they ask me, what am I looking for? Well, I'm looking for someone who wants me for me. Who's going to accept me for all my faults and all my fucking bullshit, all my problems. Be there for the good times. Oh yeah, I got fucking 6 animals, by the way, too, and our housemate, and he's got an animal too, so. I had one girl, let's just say girl, ask if she moved in, would I ask my housemate to move out? And I said no. And then she's like, well, even if we're going to start a family, I'm like, you do understand I had 2 houses? And she's like, no, that's still too close. And I'm like, why is it too close? He'll have his own fucking place. And what I've got planned for the future, I won't even be using this house. I won't be living in it. I'll be living in my shed. And she's like, a shed? And I'm like, not like, you know, just a shed. It's going to be a modern barn-style home on one side. And then my workshop on the other side is going to be a big L, basically. and it's going to be upstairs and downstairs. Like the living quarters are going to be 3-bedroom or 4 bedrooms. Like 3-bedroom downstairs and the main bedroom upstairs with a spa, bath, and shower and toilet and walk-in wardrobe. And she's like, "Oh yeah, that sounds pretty cool, but I'd still like you to get rid of your housemate." I'm like, "That's not going to happen. He's not a housemate anymore. He's been living with me for fucking X amount of years. He's more like a little brother." And I've even asked him, "You don't have, like, you have no intention of leaving, do you?" And he's like, "No." And I'm like, he's actually, just out of curiosity, why are you asking? I'm like, "Well, some chick asked me if she moved in, would you move out, or would I move you out?" And I'm like, I told her straight up, no. And it's got nothing to do with bros before hoes. It's like, I know him, all his problems, all his shit. I don't know her from a bar of soap, so I'm not going to choose someone I've known for fucking years over someone I'm just getting to know, regardless of the situation. If I've made a friend and there's a loyalty and, you know, connection and shit, why would I give that up for something that could blow up in my face? It goes back to the what if. Yeah, I do understand it goes back to the what if. You got to take a risk sometimes, but the way I work, my mind works, it's like I've already done the calculation that because you're asking, and then it's like, okay, if you got a problem with my animals, are you going to ask me to get rid of my animals? And then you're overstepping your bounds, because that's almost like asking me to get rid of my kids. And the answer there is absolutely, I'm 100%, fuck off. There's the door, cunt. Catch you later. And she's like, and like I said, still talking about the same girl. She turned around and, "So don't you love me?" I'm like, "Mate, I haven't even said it. I don't use that word." "Oh, so you don't?" Like, she turned it all back on me, and I'm like, ha ha ha. That's mean. I know reverse psychology. I know psychology for a start, so I know what someone's going to say before they say it. Don't ask me how or why, but because of what I've experienced in life and what I know, like, basically people will give you certain signals before they even open their mouth on an indication of what they're going to say. The Mentalist, watch that show. He doesn't listen to what you say. That's just one part of it. He watches everything else. The way you're moving your hand, the way your whole body's moving. What signal is that body giving to him to indicate, are you telling the truth or are you lying? Are you avoiding something or are you serious? And that's why, like my daughter, she used to hate it. I said, look, I tell people, think, and this is, now I get it with a parent. When a parent turns around and goes, think before you open your mouth. And it's true. Give it a good, long, fucking hard thought before you open your mouth and say anything, because whatever you say, you can't take it back. You said it. Be it lie, truth, or whatever, there are consequences to actions. Newton's laws. With every action is a reaction. No matter whatever the action is, there is going to be an opposite and equal reaction. So even those that lie and think they're going to get away with the lie, eventually the lie breaks down and they get caught out. That's what Newton's law says. Even the best lies. Oh, fuck's sake. That's a big argument I got with the fucking black cunts. I can get away with it. oh, get off our country, man. I'm like, fucking, I'm sitting there, like, thinking, where are you going to extradite the white man? They were born here too. Regardless of their heritage of their family, you can't extradite them anywhere. It's our country too. We were born here just like you were. So that argument is void and irrelevant. Get off my country. What fucking, where am I going to go, cunt? I was born here too. I'm a mixed mongrel fucking breed cunt. I may have very little of the Aboriginal blood in my body, but fucking mate, I'm still as native to this fucking land as everyone else. Even the fucking white man that was born fucking without the Aboriginal fucking blood in their system, or woman, they have every right to this country too, and the land itself as well. But you can't only, that's what people don't understand. You can only live on the land until such time as we're not here anymore. Like, everyone keeps on forgetting, eventually we go back to it. The circle of life. No matter how much we do to prevent it or prolong life, eventually the circle, no matter what, we go back to it, and then, rebirth, basically. That's why I am drawn to a lot of native cultures, because they understand, the way things go. You don't take too much, or then you don't have it next season. You look after nature, because eventually, well, how's it go? If you don't look after nature, just an example, if you keep on cutting down trees and fucking clear cutting shit, eventually we get massive landslides that wipe out the whole fucking subdivision or fucking suburb that we put there, So billions and billions of dollars worth of waste for what? Because we fucked nature. And then we go, oh, it's a tragedy. It's like, no, it's not a tragedy. That tragedy could have been well avoided. If you didn't remove them trees and that vegetation from that area, maybe that wouldn't have happened. That's what I mean. I laugh at when nature fights back. And then everyone's, oh, it's devastated, oh, the loss of life, oh. If you didn't build in that area, you wouldn't have had that problem. If you didn't get rid of all them trees and all them rocks that were on that cliff, keeping everything up, and then build a suburb or housing place or a town or city there wouldn't have been loss of life or devastation. And how's it go? I sit there and find it funny. It's like, yeah, desolate plains, like some people sit there and go, oh, there's nothing there. There's plenty there. You just got to look. What about our forefathers when they were exploring everywhere? Even when there's nothing, when there seems to be nothing there, you know that the dirt, the red dirt in the desert is the most rich dirt to grow in. And everyone's like, oh, but why doesn't anything grow there? And I'm like, a lot grows there. My daughter's named after the desert rose. So there's a rose, a beautiful plant, a flower that grows in the desert. But there's no water out there. There's plenty of water in a fucking desert. You just got to look for it. Sometimes you got to work for it. Like, you dig down deep enough, you'll find water. You'll find water deposits or fucking whatever they're called. Natural springs. And you can sit there and argue, oh, but you're a survivalist, rah, rah. Yeah, but all this shit is online as well. On documentaries, on fucking, basically, you could pick it up anywhere. Go watch Mythbusters. And you'll sit there going, nah, not Mythbusters. I'm like, the show says it all, dudes. What you don't believe, they not only either confirm it, make it plausible, or they bust a miss, basically. But they try everything, and then the other thing is they try to recreate the results that were originally in said myth, or whatever they picked up. But they do specials as well, like surviving. Like if you're stranded on a desert island, you got to get fresh water, you got to get food, shelter, blah, blah, blah. And a lot of you will sit there and go, oh, it's easy. What if you got nothing but duct tape? Nothing else but duct tape. Or nothing else but just one thing. It becomes a lot harder, doesn't it? You're thinking if you got stranded with a boat full of shit, what if you got stranded with nothing? It turns the tide on things. You got to start from scratch. And you could sit there and go, oh, but a survivalist like you. No, it's not a survivalist. It's survival thinking. It's like, yeah, I'm in this situation. What do I know? What can I do to keep myself alive till said time that I may be rescued? Or what can I do to get out of this situation and get to a place where I can get rescued? It's common knowledge, common thinking, you know, what you know, how to get out of a situation. Now, we can all get out of situations, but what if it's a situation where we've got absolutely nothing and we've got to think on our feet? It's a lot like a video game. You might know what to do, but as soon as something goes different, you got to think on your feet and change and adapt and, yeah. That's why I laugh when people say it's just a video game. But video games are becoming more realistic, more lifelike, so you got to think, you got to use your talents, your skills, everything, basically. Everything you do in everyday life, basically, like in GTA. It's not about spray and pray anymore. It's about do your business, make money, help out your players so your players will fucking be there when you need shit to done. Thinking on your feet. Like, because you might know a mission inside and out. I set up a heist inside and out. But you may know how the fucking enemy's going to move. All the rest of it. Just like I do. But there are them times where, hey, that's different. Fucking they didn't do that before. That because, and especially on the online games, because they're changing it all the time. So, okay, these players are finding it easier than others. So when they play, the NCPs are going to be a little more aggressive. Like when I first started out, when I was a lower level, like I said, when I was doing my gun run, just to the delivery to the M Nation. Them Merryweather, I could leave them behind. I didn't have much of a problem. Now, they come up on me so quickly. They smash the fuck out of me. They recover so fucking quickly again, and they're back on my ass like fucking, I'm like, fuck, you guys got better at driving. Like, I can handle them, but fuck, it comes close sometimes. They even kill me these days, and it's like, fucking, where'd you learn these skills, you little fuckers? And that's the NCPs, like, what the fuck? But I read into it. The higher you level up, the more aggressive your NCPs are going to be to lower level NCPs. So watch that one, Jinxie. They do get harder. They do, like, if you're looking for a challenge, it's coming. I think it's after 200 or 250. That's when they started getting really fucking, like, they were biting my balls. Making my ass pucker. Little fuckers. Oh, this is on easy, but still, even on normal, for some reason, they're getting a bit more intelligent. Oh, you can still sit there and go, hello, hello, hello. Can you see me? I'm right here. I'm changing my weapon. Oh, I don't need to. Hello? Hello? See, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Watch your six.
It's on easy, for fuck's sake. Piece of piss. 5, 6.
Not underestimate how much you have fucked their shit up. They'll be right behind
Oh, I'm counting them. How many enemies? 7 upstairs.
you. These targets should have an ample supply of weapons and gear.
7. That's all you need to kill. 7 enemies and the helicopter. And then off you go. That's how easy it is, guys.
Once you're satisfied,
Anyone else watching?
only advise that
I'm actually counting them. Counting them down for ya. 1, 2, 3,
just to
4,
be clear,
5,
you need at least
6,
one set of equipment,
7.
but you don't have to stop
And
just
did I reload?
what's available
Yep.
when we hit the factory. Any gangs you trifled with
Down it goes. Jump on the jet ski, do my thing. You gotta be a bit skilled to do that, but if you come down, yeah. I bet you're asking yourself, how can I do that, Jinxie, but I can't climb up a fucking building to a helicopter? Yeah, I don't know. Usually I slide over that fucking thing like, dude, climb, not fucking slide. How's this gonna handle? Oh. She's a bit slippery. She don't like the sand. I don't like that. That'll do. She likes it too. Blue is sapphire? What's a blue emerald? Sapphire, isn't it? Sapphire. I really don't know.
Alright, weapons and gear in the bag. These should be sufficient to take us another step towards our date with the cartel. Then all we'll need is a getaway vehicle. It's all coming together out there.
What's a blue planet? Oh, they got a on the window.
Weapons, check. Gear, check. If you want more options, feel free to take them. When you're ready, just send me a message confirming you. Roger that. I'll arrange for any extras to be stashed in case you change your mind. You have yet to disappoint.
Got Marilyn Monroe, got fucking Elvis, John Wayne, and Charlie Chaplin. Fuck, I'm old. The only reason anyone else would know about that is because they're familiar with certain actors on that wall, but I know them all. John Wayne, Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, and Charlie Chaplin. A good question. She was a girl.
Good job. Now that you've secured all the weapons and gear,
Charlie, yeah.
take on a Clucking Bell factory overrun by the cartel. We should discuss
Charlie
your
Chaplin was a girl that had to dress up as a man, hence the fake mustache, because females weren't allowed to do a lot back then. It was in the 40s. So Miss Charlie Chaplin, yes, is a female actor, people, not a man. God, I feel old when I say that. Because her acting career was much before John Wayne and Marilyn Monroe's and Elvis Presley's career. And she started her career in an era where women were not allowed to do very much at all. It wasn't until, I'm not sure if it was the late 50s or early 60s, that they fought for women's independence, women's rights and stuff like that. And they've been fighting ever since, pretty much, because it's still been an uphill battle for them, because there's still them arsehole men out there that think, oh, women can't do that. And when women prove them wrong, they chuck a big sook. Because women can, like I said, anyone can do anything they put their fucking mind to. It's not about the gender or race or religion. It's about the individual person and how determined and strong-willed and minded they are to do said thing. And I don't know what happened back in the day, why, women should stay in the fucking kitchen and look after kids and take care of their house. I'm like, fuck, man. You dumbasses put so much fucking workload on the men. I mean, fucking now the men want to fucking break, but now it's expected in some cultures that the man has to go off and work and fucking provide for his family, or it's ingrained. Now, when I mean ingrained, it's like so many generations of fathers passing down the same shit. Literally the same shit. And I believe that, well, how's it go? For a start, there's more income in the house if both parties work, and there's a cleaner fucking house if, both parties take turns cleaning the house and taking care of the house and the bills, and if you've got kids or animals, same deal. Lighter hands make, less work. I mean, many hands make less work. So, yeah, I ain't got no problem with fucking... Like I said, I'd even let a female work on my car, but only to have a perv. I am male, after all. Give me credit. Oh, fuck, he put that one through the ringers. All banged up on the front there. Like one of my cars after a good run. Well, I can work on my own vehicle. I don't need anyone to work on my vehicle. I can customize vehicles. I can build a car from the ground up. Motorbikes, especially with the Japanese, they like playing with electronics and stuff like that. And I'm not really good with motors and electronics. Like, usually I'll get an auto electrician to do my shit, but like I said, you always got to challenge yourself with stuff. Even the stuff you don't like doing. Like on a game, I don't like hacking. I can do most of them, but it's just I need a bit of practice on the thumbprint and one more. The dots. And the only reason I need a bit of practice is because I know they're not in just one place. It's like the casino. And it does, obviously it helps when you're doing it on your own, eh, girl? Well, it would help me anyway. Front bumper, custom splitter, yeah. You can't really do much to this one. As much as I love this car, there's not a lot you can do to it. Where is it? What's he putting on it? The Exos. I use them. Fucking stupid fucking cameras.